Tavex, purity becoming one. Tavex. See, I'm rushing. I'm trying to do this correct way, fast. It's very late, and I don't want, there's no need for people to come on. I just want to share something with you guys. My videos and my notes and my videos. Fair use, fair use. I made a video. I don't know a couple. I don't know how many. I make so many videos where I showed South Park, and they're telling the little Caucasian cartoon South Park is telling the black one, you're the Israelites. Listen, they tell you the truth in the movies, but to your face in school books, they tell you lies. Listen, heavy talk. It's just gonna be me and you. I did it this late because I was hoping really nobody come on because it's gonna be quick. It's not even a long lesson. It's not even a lesson. I'm not bringing out the scripture. My notes are my video. My videos are my notes, and I just want to share two clips. And I already said fair use. Hopefully, it'll just be me and you. It's only going to be a couple minutes, but hopefully you enjoy it. The secrets that they show you in the movies. Like, I don't know if you saw, I don't know. I make so many videos. Maybe 10 videos ago, I put a little clip in of South Park, the cartoon. And a little Caucasian South Park cartoon came to the little Negro South Park cartoon. I don't know whether he was dreaming, sleeping, and he comes to him and goes, you're the Israelites. So what I said in the beginning of this video, that they tell you the truth in movies. Yeah, okay, you saw that one. They tell you the truth in movies, but to your face, they're going to lie to you. They're going to lie to you in your books, McGraw-Hill school books, periodicals and stuff like that, but they're going to tell you the truth in movies because they know, they can say, they ain't going to believe that. We'll tell these stupid N-words and stupid other people, heathens, they ain't going to get it. So I came across two clips, and I just want to share with you guys. A couple videos in the past, I just said, I feel that from my scripture reading that Jacob's trouble was already past. It was a long time ago. The 15th century, the 14th century, the 15th century, the 13th century, the 16th century, the 17th century, the 18th century, the 19th century. It passed. Thank the Most High. I feel that we are in the season of the great and terrible, awesome day of the Most High. This is what you see, what's going on in the world, all these catastrophes. Some of you guys are saying, it's the men doing it. You don't realize that the Most High controls everything. Proverbs 16 says, I made everything for myself, even the wicked for the day of evil. When you read Amos 3:6, he says, if there's evil in any place, haven't I done it? When you read Isaiah 45:7, he says, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil. I, the Most High, do all these things. When you actually read the scriptures, throughout the scriptures, he says he's planning. And what he's planning, the big thing he's planning for is the great and terrible, awesome day of the Most High, which will culminate in the one great day that everything is toast. But we're building up to the crescendo, and that's what you're seeing, everything going on. The Most High is controlling everybody's mind. He's making them do that. This is what is supposed to happen. This is what has been planned to happen. Even though the elites think that they're doing it, we gotta put. Most High put it in their hearts. I'm gonna give you one example, which I wasn't even planning to do. When you read 1 Kings 20:20, the Most High summonses the spirits on the left and the spirits on the right to his chamber. So when you hear Christians talk, the fallen angels, they're fighting against, they're not fighting against the Most High. They're more obedient than you. So in 1 Kings 20:20, he summonses the spirits on the left and the spirits on the right to come to his chambers. He tells the spirits, he said, hey, that King Ahab, he's not listening. I want to get him out of here. what are we going to do with him? Now, the Most High is the creator. He where you are, what you're doing, where you live, how you act, who you love, all that's been planned out by the Most High, if you didn't know that. This is not for me to explain in this video. You can read about that in Ecclesiastes and a whole bunch of other places in the Tanakh. But what I want to tell you is that when in 1 Kings 20:20, when he summons the spirits on the left and the spirits on the right to his chamber, he said, what are we going to do with King Ahab? He doesn't listen. We got to get rid of him. You know, him and his Jezebel wife is killing all the prophets. I want to murk that nigga. Spirit on the left said, hey, I know what to do. I'm going to be a lying tongue in the mouth of his prophets. And you know he consults his prophets before he goes to war. And I'm going to tell the prophet to tell him that he's going to be successful. He's going to win. But we know that when he goes there, Most High, you're going to get him killed. Most High said, great job. You're going to be successful. Go and do it. So the spirits on the left and the right are work from the Most High. Get out of that Christianity. They work for the Most High. So these elites that you guys are thinking that, no, they're the ones that are burning down Maui and Seattle, Washington, and all over the places. They're doing it because they have the plan of the New World Order. Newsflash. The Most High controls everything. And what's going on is building up for the great and terrible, awesome day of the Most High. He's laying waste to everything. And that's what's going on. He puts it in the minds, like he did in King Ahab, do this world order, do BC, whatever the new currency system, do this, burn this down, do flood this out, do this heart thing and make the thing go over here, do this. That's what's going on. You guys, since you really only hover in one dimension, one-dimensional thinking, you can't perceive the scriptures, that the Most High is in charge of everything. Isaiah 45:7, he said, I form the light, I create darkness, I make peace, I create evil. I, the Most High, do all these things. Amos 3:6, if there's evil in any city, haven't I done it? It's the evil, but the flooding is like terrible. Terrible is evil. It killing everybody, destroying all the properties. Not just there, all over the world. He's doing it because he has a plan. And if you read the scripture, you know his plan. So listen, I just want to share this. I didn't expect nobody to come on. I'm very happy to have you three guys on. My notes are my videos are my notes. They put the truth in the videos and movies, and they lie to you in your schools, in your universities, in your McGraw-Hill school books and all that stuff like that. They tell you the truth, but they put it in a place where you would think it's not true. But here at He on Island, I'm going to share it with you. So I just got two quick little clips. Fair use, fair use. I'm going to show it to you. And you could, just keep you abreast. But know this. Don't listen to your old black grandmother who's, they've been talking about the end times for a long time and nothing. Well, you keep thinking that. Okay, hold on. Let me get to it. All right, listen, I got the screen on wide. So I don't know who reminded me. KOI said, tell the elder. Tell the elder. He could tell the elder. He could put a big screen. So I'm doing it now. Okay, check it out. It's very short, but I want you to hear this. Look at this.
Corey Feldman, same thing. Yeah.
That's going off. Wait.
Our projections show that by the year 2025, not only America, but the
This my
entire
movie.
planet will be under the protection and the dominion
Shout out to
of
my
this power alliance, the human power elite.
I'll play it one more time because I know I got a little happy. But that's my movie. That's me and my mom.
that by the year 2025, not only America, but the entire planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance, the human power elite.
So, hold on. So you heard that. That was in a movie. I forgot the old movie's name was. They Can See or. Hold on.
Los Harlem Globetrotters. Prepárate para disfrutar de su gira mundial 2000.
So, what was that movie called? Does somebody know that movie? You know, where the guy put on glasses and he could see that those people wasn't really people. They were like skeleton reptoids or something like that. And it was in a movie years ago. And you heard what they said. They said by 2025, we're going to, and I'm not setting any dates. I'm telling you what these demons telling you secretly in the movies. Oh, by 2025, the world body system is going to be taken over by 2025. So here at Hebrew on the Island too, I am not setting a date. I'm just sharing with you the secrets that they tell you the truth in the movies. Anuha's on. I don't know if you saw it, but I'll play it again for Anuha. She just came on. Hold on.
2023.
In society, they don't tell you the truth. In your schools, they don't tell you the truth. On the news, they don't tell you the truth. But in the movies, they tell you the truth. So I'm not setting any dates, and I'm not saying that date 2025 that he said is going to be the actual date when they really kick it up. But it could be in the ballpark where they're kicking it up. I didn't say the great and terrible, awesome day of the Most High. Nobody knows that. But they tell you the truth in the movies. And the Most High, this is his plan. He's using these dummies to do his bidding because we're working towards the crescendo of the great and terrible, awesome day of the Most High. Jacob's trouble, I'm pretty sure it's past already. So they tell you the truth in movies. Hold on.
I'll play it one more time because I know I got a little happy. But that's my movie. That's me and my mom movie.
Our projections show that by the year 2025, not only America, but the entire planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance, the human power elite.
And they just clapping it up.
Sorry. Get out of here. Okay, now I'm going to show you this one. Let me get to the beginning. And I've already put fair use, fair use. This is, it's going to tell you something that, they hide. In the Maui, all these fires that are going around. I didn't realize because, I keep abreast, but not that abreast, that in the past, they started talking to us about smart cities. There's a list of smart cities. And guess what? Those are being burnt down. Those actual cities are being burnt down so they could put up their smart cities. Remember what they said in the other clip, 2025. So they got to get to work, and that's what they're doing. That's what you're seeing. And in that Maui thing, you know what people you haven't heard on the news, the regular news? People are saying, where are those thousands of Hawaiian kids? Where are they? I'm telling you, a lot of demonic shit is going on. We are definitely living in the last days. I used to say days of Jacob's trouble, but now I say the days of the great and terrible, awesome day of the Most High. Check this out. You're going to just watch a little bit of it, not a lot of it, just a little bit. And then I'm going to read whatever, and we'll call it quits.
You guys, there's another fire that started
in Washington and Spokane right now. It's burning right now. As you are listening to this, as I'm posting this today on the 20th, where we are due for a hurricane in LA, there is a fire that is burning just like in Maui. It started in Spokane. And guess what? Just like Maui, supposed to be a smart city, Spokane was also supposed to be a smart city. I think it's time to do some research and see where these smart cities were listed, because you can expect fires there soon. Watch.
Why am I showing you this picture? Well, this is Spokane County, Washington. This is what it currently looks like. It's been over 2,000 acres burned already. Spokane County is one of the most beautiful geographical locations in the continental U.S. And ironically, it has something large to do with something being implemented by 2030. And I hate to open people's eyes to the truth, but I can only do that because I have the receipts to back it up. Now, I don't want to mention too many code words on here, so I'm just going to be showing you real articles so my actual video doesn't get taken down and banned like the rest of them, talking about the wildfires that are currently going on, especially in Maui, Canada, Greece, Spain, etc., etc. You understand it. I've been opening people's eyes to the truth, and I'm not sure a lot of other people like that. But let's get back on topic. As you can see, evacuations in place as 3 wildfires burn in eastern Washington state. Now, give me a second. Let me show you something. This is 2016. Spokane pursues smart city goals with collaborative approach. Now, just give me one more second. This is 2020, right in the midst of COVID, when all of these projects were being implemented into play. 2 Spokane projects are being held as one of the top smart city projects in the nation. One of the top smart city projects in the nation. There's 10 of them that are going to be implemented, right? Their deadline was August 17th. Now, ironically, all of these fires have already happened before August 17th. So let me open your eyes a little bit more, okay? Just a little bit more. Now, you probably remember purple streetlights during COVID, but let me just show you something. One small example of smart city technology might be smart streetlights, which, through cross-referencing with data, could be optimized to enhance energy efficiency, security, and customer experience. She says. Yeah, she says. But this is the thing right here. Everybody wanted a list of smart cities being implemented in the United States, right? Okay, now I'm just going to show you something, right? Do keep in mind, San Diego, Los Angeles are about to experience their first hurricane in over 50 years. It really makes no sense. A lot of climatic disasters in quotations. Other cities selected by Envision America. Look into these people. I'm going to be showing everybody another video later on, really getting into the entirety of this and diving deep into the rabbit hole so people don't have to do it. But as you can see, yeah, people wanted the list. So I challenge you, just to look for random cities on fire that just so happen to include these locations. Pittsburgh, Portland, Los Angeles, San Diego. There you go, right there. Dallas, Milwaukee, Cambridge, Massachusetts, New York, and Greenville, South Carolina. Now, just like I said, open your eyes and ears a little bit, and maybe the puzzle pieces will start to fit together.
In January of this year, Maui had the Smart City Conference, where they said Maui would turn into a smart city. And essentially the plan was to make the whole island dependent on electric, solar, and renewables. There's just one problem with that. The locals whose families have been there for generations refused to give up their land and sell their homes. And in September, Hawaii will be hosting the Digital Government Summit, where they're going to discuss AI's role in governing the islands. Okay. Isn't that strange? Like, all of this is happening in 2023.
Did you know Oprah Winfrey has been securing Maui land like it's a trending bestseller? In just 2023, she invested in a vast 520-acre plot for $3.89 million, then went for another 330 acres at $2.47 million, not to mention the two 10-acre patches she bought in 2022 for $100,000 each. From a mere 100 acres in Maui, Oprah now commands over 1,000 acres. But here's the twist. Amidst this real estate surge, a sudden fire happens, destroying homes nearby, but leaving her vast terrains unscathed. Does that ring a bell? Think back to 2017. A deadly fire consumed homes near her Montecito mansion. Yet once again, Oprah's property emerged untouched. And after that event, she expanded her Montecito land holdings to a whopping 70 acres, even snapping up a 4-acre complex in 2019, which was decimated by mudslides shortly after the 2017 fire. The connections, the acquisitions, and the timing are definitely food for thought. Stay tuned with us for more mysteries and money tales. What do you think about these coincidences? Share your theories in the comments and let's unravel this to people's minds here.
Hey, what's up, Nick? I've been trying to reach you. Been reaching out to you on X. You're supposed to be meeting with people here. What victims have you had?
Okay, yeah. So this is so you're seeing this live right now. People actually tracked me down.
And you were staying in a tent. You said you were coming and staying in a tent. You checking out resources.
I'm not taking up any resources here.
The same waters that our people just died in 3 days ago are the same waters the very next day these visitors, tourists were swimming in. And that says a lot about where their heart and mind is through all of this. And
all right, listen, I ain't gonna show you the rest of it, but I just wanted to show you that prelude of it, that it's not what you think it is, especially whoever's plotting this, which we already kind of know. On their beds, they're just devising evil plots. Nobody's talking about where are the children of Maui. They say that there's like 1,000 of them unaccounted for. They don't know where they are. Listen, we are dealing with a devil. And I'm surprised not you guys. Some of you guys are like try to defend them or whatever. These are the devil that the Bible speaks of. So they tell you in the movies, in our cartoons, you're like, guys are conspiracies. But in your face, they'll be lying you like crazy. Because they know you're only one-dimensional. We'll show it to him in the movie, and we're going to tell him the truth in the movie, but he won't believe it anyway. We already trained the whole world system people to what they see in the movies and cartoons. That's fake. That's fiction. So here at Hebron Island 2, I'm going to tell you that it's not fiction, it's nonfiction. It's nonfiction. Especially that first movie that I showed you. By 2025, we're going to, we'll be in full control. In 2030, they won't own nothing and be nothing. And probably won't be here. So anyway, for the Israelite, all we can do is applaud, be happy. Somebody said, these are crazy niggas. They happy because of this. You're going to be messed up too. But the thing is, with the Israelites, we believe in the Most High, in the Tanakh. We know his promises. We already know the plan. And as for myself, I pray that every second, every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every month go by. Yes, it will be scary, but when I read the scriptures of Psalm 121, he's going to be our helper, our protector. He's not going to let our feet slip to the left or the right. He's the one that don't slumber and sleep. Then my fear level drops. So I'm not like the heathen Gentiles. That go, oh. No. When I read Job 5, it says, happy is the man that's corrected. He doesn't despise chastisement. The Most High will save us in a 6 and 7 trouble. When they thirst, he will drink. When they hunger, he will eat. The sword will pass by him. Natural disasters will pass by him. The animals are being leagued with him and laugh at the calamities when it befalls the heathens. So, bring it on. I know me, and I know all you guys on the live chat, and that I didn't expect would come on. You're tired of living in this defiled world, this wicked world. You can't even send your kids to school, pre-K and kindergarten, because they plotting rainbow stuff on them. You can't eat a snack because they put poison, on potato chips and everything. They got the warning label that's on cigarettes. I don't know if you know that. I know a lot of you guys are very lazy. You're not reading. All the, like Anuha says all the time, all the doors, all the exits are closed. We got to just put our seatbelts on, be good students that are going to go through the test, pray, praise, magnify, reverence the Most High each and every day. Meditate on his words day and night. Don't turn to the left or the right. Then you will prosper and have good success. And I'm not saying success where you ain't going to have sickness, illness, financial problems, family problems, whatever. No. Success in your faith. Because that's what he's testing. He's not testing your bank account, how you manage your money. He's not like scrutinizing 100% your relationships and stuff like that. He wants to know what you're doing with how you deal with him and his word and his laws and how you deal with his people. So, we got to be about the main thing. A lot of you guys major in the minor things in life and you minor in the major things. You got to switch it around. Here at Hebrew on the Island, to all my videos is to have you switch it around. Major in the major things and minor in the minor things. What they tell you in the movies and cartoons and a lot of situations are true when they are predicting things and telling you what's going on, what they doing. They put it in your face. The audacity of a demon. Don't you think he wants to tell you, I want to kill your ass? He want to tell you, he'll do it secretly, but it's a more sensation, exhilaration for him to tell you in your face, yo, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to poison all your food. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to poison your water. I'm going to poison your medication. I'm going to change your kids to Fruit Loop colors. I'm going to take everything from you. You're going to be happy. You're going to own nothing. They want to tell you that. And they tell you that in the movies. You're going to own nothing. Come on. How many times that, a gate in the front of your house, that guy that's the front of your house, you swing open, it's a gate. How many times he says, we'll do real good when we, with vaccines and, eliminate, delete billions of you guys. They tell you that on the Georgia Guidestones, and you still don't believe them. And they say, these are stupid niggas. We tell them to their face, and they still don't believe. But here at Hebrew on the Island too, I do. I know you guys are very smart. You do, so I'm sharing it with you. If you didn't hear about it, those 2 clips, hopefully it was edifying. Quick little video that I did not expect anybody to come on. So let me give a shout out to Tavex, Purity Becoming One. There's no peace, as you can see. Tavex, Purity Becoming One. That's what we need, purity in these times. Heavy talk. You rinse up. Let me see if I can rinse you. Hold on. Okay. Okay, you should get a wrench, Heavy T, or the next time you come on, or when you refresh it, you'll have a wrench. Sarah Price, I don't know if you got a wrench, Sarah Price. You've been coming on lately, and I instruct when the heathens come on, and they come on from time to time, and they act like cave beasts, you rinse them out. You rinse them out. Woo. Put them in timeout. Heavy Talk Black Superman, I'm glad to have you on. Anua is always a pleasure. And Sarah Price, I already got you. Black Superman, okay. Fair use, depopulation. JD Israel, Talvex, great to have you. These Gentiles are in for serious wake-up call, correct? Oklahoma, KOI, Oklahoma, great to have you. Catastrophic events must happen for us to be delivered. That's what, like, you know, with some of these people, why are you talking so depressing and fatalistic? How do you think we're going to get to the wilderness? How do you think we're going to get to the great and awesome day of the Most High, which is one day? How do you think we're going to be labeled to go into the wilderness? How do you think we're going to get to the new kingdom if catastrophic events don't occur? You should celebrate in your mind when catastrophic events occur, because that brings us one day closer to the end of their wicked system. Okay, every talk, you got a wrench. Sarah Price, you should have a wrench. Hold on. JD Israel, yeah, you got a wrench. Shark Tank, you got a wrench. That was great. I didn't even see you, Shark Tank. But I don't know when you came in, whatever you missed, watch it. Sarah Price, I wrenched you. Let me see if you got, let me see. Hold on, I did it. Sarah Price is no longer extending my, okay. No, I got to put you. I don't know. No, not you. Add a moderator. Okay, this should do it. So whoever came in the room late, Shark Tank, watch it when you come up. JD Israel, whatever you missed, watch it when you came up. This is a new Yesh from Israel. He born on the island too. Remember, my videos, my notes of my videos, and I'm sharing updates with you. Until next time, next time.